Left eye Lucy.
Left eye Lucy.
And right hand Rhonda.
Right hand Rhonda.
Right hand Rhonda. And personalities? Likes, dislikes?
Who's the naughty one?
That would be left eye Lucy.
Lucy.
Yes, she's the bigger one. She takes control.
She turns you on the most?
Yeah.
She's the switchy one, the dommy one.
Yeah.
Right hand Rhonda is a little more sensitive, a little more introverted.
No clamps? Nothing?
No.
Too much for Rhonda?
Yeah.
The left eye Lucy.
She's down.
She's down for a little bite. A little nibble. I fired her because she came into work late one day. I had like all these important meetings and shit like that. I'm like, where the fuck are you? And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, my boyfriend he really wanted it really, really bad. So we from 5 in the morning till 9 in the morning, and she's gonna have a shower and I get ready. So she didn't come roll into like almost noon. I'm like, I don't fucking care.
Oh my God.
And plus at the time I was a little jealous. I'm like, you 4 hours? I'm like,
You were born back then. You're like, wait, people do that?
I'm like, 4 hours. I'm like, that's more time. That's more. You more in one day than I get in a month? What the happening here? So I was like, you're fired. Like that was the main reason why I fired her. I was like, I was so pissed off because she had more than me. But I was like, I had to justify it from like a work standpoint. Like you came in late, you're out. You know. HR wouldn't have approved you. Fucked her for having sex. For having more sex than you. Jealous much?
I just know that when I was growing up, we had a neighbor across the street who had 2 brothers. One was older and one was younger, and she was a year or 2 younger than me, and her older brother was my same age. Like we all grew up going to school together, like kindergarten through high school. We were always in all the same classes.
Yeah. And you were neighbors.
Yeah. We all
very,
lived
very
in
close.
the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
Growing up, but like out of like elementary school, some of us moved away and all that kind of stuff. But
Got it.
I always remember Carly pushing the boundaries because she never wanted to wear a shirt because her brothers never had to.
Oh.
And I'm like, she's not wrong.
Right?
Why the hell do I
Yeah.
have to wear a shirt? But that wasn't a conversation we could have in my house.
Introducing the ToplessTalk podcast, where we're diving deep into the world of sex and relationships. Join us as we explore the good, the bad, and the ugly, leaving no topic off limits. With your host, Ryan Nickel, we're on a mission to change 1 million lives through 1,000 episodes. In a world where vulnerability is power, we're not just talking about taking off layers, we're peeling back the layers of real experiences. Our guests, brave women who've walked through the fire, are bearing it all. Their struggles, triumphs, and everything in between. It's more than just stories. It's a roadmap for those who felt alone in their journeys. By sharing their transformation from the horrific to the heroic, these women become beacons of hope for others. Because in every tale of survival lies the potential for someone else's revival. So tune in, listen closely, and remember, ToplessTalk isn't just about shedding inhibitions. It's about finding connection in the rawness of human connection. Because when we share, we heal, we empower, and we transform. Welcome to a podcast where every story is a step towards 1 million changed lives.
It may have been an awkward question for me to ask about you and the family and stuff like that. I'm always curious how other families handle if it's something that's like how they, the parents are comfortable with and they want their kids to grow up free, how they handle that. Because I know my kids, when they go home to mom, being ultra religious, it's like it's very frowned upon and like, we want to cover up and be modest and stuff like that. But when the kids come over here, the ones I want to be, they're free.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, everyone handles different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's great about parenting is that there are a lot of different styles, and like I've nannied for a couple of different families, and I've worked with a lot of different kids through ABA and dealt with their parents along with that as well, because a lot of it was in home. And so you get to see a lot of different parenting styles and choices that they make, and I think it all comes down to what works best for them and what they want for their own kid, because at some point that kid's going to get old enough and they're going to either look back on that and say, hey, that was the right thing for me at that time, or it wasn't. And then that's the conversation that has to be had then.
Right.
But I think when you're growing up, you kind of have to take the lead from an adult in the sense of, hey, what's appropriate and what's not.
I agree. I should also clarify. So I never swim with my stepdaughter in the pool naked. My stepwife, or my wife now, will swim with her daughter and her stepdaughter, my daughter, all the time. I never go with them. And I feel that part of me is like, I'm like, I don't know if this is appropriate. If, she's not my daughter. My kid, I'm like, I don't care. I'm their dad. So I've actually taken a step back on that one. And so she wants to bring her daughter to the hot springs, and I'm just like, oh, well, that's her choice. But at the same time, I mean, that's her choice as a mom. But yeah, I agree with you though. Like, there's like a time and place, like to let them like make the choice, and if it might have been appropriate at the time, as they get older, they change their mind or they continue to grow with it.
Yeah. Like I've talked about Tracy before and how she was an MFT. We had conversations about like my sister and her around her boys when they were growing up, and how that can kind of give them, like not the Oedipus, but the opposite of the Oedipus complex. I don't remember the wife's name, but it was essentially the same, and where you can develop fantasies and such about your parental figure. Yeah. Based off of that.
So Oedipus was the male for the mother, and then I know. Yeah.
Exactly. So and so like the mother to the son. Situation. Yeah. But I don't know therapy that much, so I can't attest to either of that in that way. But I just know that when I was growing up, we had a neighbor across the street who had two brothers. One was older and one was younger. And she was a year or two younger than me. And her older brother was my same age. Like, we all grew up going to school together. Like, kindergarten through high school. We were always in all the same classes and all that kind of stuff.
And you were neighbors.
Yeah. We all lived in
close.
the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
Growing up, but like out of like elementary school, some of us moved away and all that kind of stuff. But
got it.
I always remember Carly pushing the boundaries because she never wanted to wear a shirt because her brothers never had to.
Oh.
And I'm like, she's not fucking wrong.
Right?
Why the hell do I have to wear a shirt? But that wasn't a conversation we could have in my house because my dad was a pastor growing up, and so, it was not a thing for my mom. Yeah. She was always very modest. So it was always just okay, well, it seems like my across the street neighbor has a different way to think of things, and I kind of like her idea.
Did she grow up being a stripper now because you was?
No, not at all.
Exactly, right? That's the whole point.
I don't remember exactly what she does. Her older brother, who is my age, he has passed. Oh. Her younger brother is now in the FBI, I believe.
Oh wow.
And I don't remember what Carly ended up doing, but I'm pretty sure she has a normal job.
Right? Yeah.
She turned out pretty okay. But her parents were amazing people.
Yeah.
Like, her mom was a stay-at-home mom. Like, they lived across the street from somewhere else that I lived next to. So it was like I kind of always lived around them. And so when I had seen them as an adult, we had gone to lunch, and all that kind of stuff. So it was like really nice getting to catch up with them, especially after their son passed.
Yeah.
Because that was a hard one for them because it was self-induced.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
So
during the COVID isolation or something else?
No. This happened before COVID happened.
Oh.
He was addicted to drugs, and that kind of overtook him. And then I think going further into that with like the emotional side of like being addicted and all that kind of stuff just got too much.
That sucks.
It does.
Yeah.
Because he was a really good guy. Like, growing up, he was always the kind of person who would help and, always be there if you needed somebody to talk to or a friend or anything like that. Like,
right.
R.I.P. Miles. R.I.P.
Yeah. So that family, growing up with your particular family, so, okay, you saw the freedom that they that she had. You weren't afforded that freedom. When did you decide that you wanted to break that mold and not continue down the path that your dad is a pastor, your mom is being modest?
Well, I mean, I never ever wanted to follow down my father's path because I never bought into that shit. I'm the only one of his kids that was never baptized, and I think that still stings him a little bit. But he's been twice removed as a pastor, so can he really?
For what?
So
Twice removed.
I love these people that are like, they're so holy that they if you knew the skeletons in their closet.
No, the people that brag about the religion most are the worst. I've always noticed that. The ones that are like, oh, I'm a Christian, they're like, oh,
I mean, I'm not asking to share like your father's dirty laundry on.
I don't care. That guy. I don't care. Piece of shit. You, Ted Johnson.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. So when they were married, he was in the Presbyterian church, and they had strict rules about divorce, and my mom divorced him because he was a piece of shit. Still is. But he, instead of spending money on diapers and food to feed the family and take care of everybody, he was spending it on 900 numbers.
Oh, God.
Probably hookers. I mean, based off of what I found the second time he lost his pastorship on his computer. So that, we found out that he was cheating on my stepmom.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He needs Jesus.
Yeah. He needs to actually find him.
Wow.
Instead of pretend. But yeah, so we found out he was cheating, and then it ended up being with somebody as well in the congregation, and so they then
That's very common, by the way.
Eat a bag of dicks, clown, get out. And then they ended up leaving Nevada altogether and going down to Arizona because they were probably ostracized from the community.
Yeah, well, Nevada only has a couple of small resources before you get into the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Where were you? Where's this at in Nevada?
So that was in Reno area.
In Reno. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yep.
Yeah.
Gee, wow. But it makes so much sense, and I can talk about this. So like, he's so against you wanting to go shirtless because your friends are doing it and whatnot.
So he wasn't in that. So he always lived 2 hours away from me. I lived with my mom and my stepdad.
Oh, got it.
And for them, it wasn't okay.
I
Because
see.
my mom and my dad divorced when I was 2.
Oh, okay.
So from then on, I lived with my mom and Jeff.
I was thinking,
and it
like-
was Jeff and my mom who were like, keep your fucking clothes on, girl.
Yeah.
We're not trying to sell melons here, okay?
And you grew up with the melons.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
the only one in the family, too.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, my sisters were all very jealous. So was my mom.
See, it's the baptism.
If you
Baptism just,
It shrinks them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's in the fucking water.
That's right. Shrinks them right down. Yeah. If you got them, flaunt them.
Also, not having kids also helps.
It does.
Yeah, because both of my sisters were sucked dry by their kids.
Oh, some of them that's happened. Also, the opposite happens too. You have kids and they fucking huge. They balloon
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, but it doesn't always stay that way.
Not always. No.
Yeah.
I can attest. I've seen a lot of women that, God, there's one of my very first clients that I ever worked with. She was 55. Never would have known it. Aged so gracefully, and 55 is still pretty young. I mean, that's only 10 years.
This isn't the 80s where golden girls are.
Right, I know. I'm only 10 years. The 10 years away. I'm 45 right now, so I'm like 55.
Don't say old.
I know.
Don't say old.
She's aged very gracefully, but
Just older.
Older.
Yeah.
Her breath so full and just beautiful, and I'm just like, oh my God, Marie. And she's like, I never had kids, and I was like,
Never been baptized.
never baptized. That's right, yeah. And
Never sold my soul.
to the devil, yeah. So that was like, it was like, I was like, holy shit. There's like a lot of truth to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of beauty that comes out of that.
Yeah.
And
being a childless cat woman.
Hat woman?
Cat.
Oh, cat woman. I think you said hat woman. Like, that's a new one.
Childless cat woman.
Cats are cool.
They are cool.
Cats are great.
How many cats do you have?
I have 2.
What are their names?
Captain Malcolm Reynolds.
Holy shit. So what, do you really call his full name out? Captain Malcolm Reynolds, come for dinner.
If he's in trouble. But mostly just Malcolm or Mal.
Okay.
But it's from one of my favorite shows, Firefly.
Oh, I love Firefly.
Yeah. Captain Malcolm Reynolds.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
come
Because
they
my
recognize
cat
that?
literally aims to misbehave. He is
Oh.
a very mischievous little menace to society.
The only reason why I wanted to watch Firefly, I was so repressed sexually. It was because the hitchhiker girl they picked up.
Yeah.
And they had like a scene.
River?
Yeah, River. They had like a side. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta watch this whole entire season until this one episode comes on. Your kids kind of remind me of hers, by the way. And so.
You were the same guy with all the JCPenney catalogs.
Oh,
huh?
I was the Sears of the kid. Oh yeah, I was that guy, dude. I was so repressed, which is what I was going to talk about earlier. Like, I was like the religious guy, but like anytime someone talked about, yeah, it's so bad, your kids should cover up, they shouldn't do anything, and I'm in the background, I'm like, oh yeah, this is really good.
When I first
You know?
met this guy, he was like devout Mormon.
I was
It was
fucking,
all about the Mormonism.
but I was a closet addict. Most of those guys are. They're all like
I know that part, yeah. But
It's like how Grindr explodes every time there's a Republican convention in town.
I just saw that. Well, they just said the Grindr crashed at the State Farm Arena.
Repression. It's all that repression where you gotta just let it out.
Let it go, yeah. Or you just have a topless talk show and do boob readings.
Yeah. Instead of being a
buy a Polaroid, you know?
Yeah.
We could put Polaroid back in business.
Yeah.
Like,
They have newer versions of them now too.
Yeah, I know they do. Yeah, my kids got them for Christmas.
Yeah.
I like the old school ones better.
you feel younger using the Polaroid.
Did you find that at a thrift shop? Or did you have that?
I know I had to get it on, I think eBay. Yeah, I bought 2 of them. I have an extra one at home in case this one breaks or for parts or whatever.
Are you gonna fix it?
No. Okay. I'm like, I'm a Polaroid mechanic.
You can post on Facebook like, does anyone want to fix a Polaroid?
Yeah, that's part of my resume. I'm a Polaroid mechanic. But I'm gonna be sad the day that it doesn't work anymore because, like, obviously, I mean, we got quite a few. Our wall of boobs. Yeah, I'm proud of those boobs. So what's your other cat's name?
Moira Rose Darling.
What's the story behind Moira Rose Darling?
So Moira Rose is a character from Schitt's Creek,
played
by Catherine O'Hara. She is the goat.
Okay. All these lists of these shows I gotta watch now.
Notepads in here.
Yeah, serious.
Yeah, and then my dog is Chewy.
You have a dog too?
Yeah.
You cheating on your cats?
No, he was my first.
Oh, well, you're bi though. I forgot.
Yeah.
He was the OG.
She cheats both ways.
I do, violently with a sword, actually.
Yes. So you have Captain whatever.
Captain Malcolm Reynolds.
And
Moira Rose Darling.
And Chewy.
And Chewy.
What the hell? What happened to Chewy?
He was the first. He only got one name.
He's like that, man.
Well,
Is it Chewy from Star Wars?
Chewbert. Yes, it is Chewy from Star
Chewbacca?
Wars. Yes.
Okay.
Chewy, Chewbert, Bert, Bertrand, Bartholomew, literally anything with the name Bert Reynolds.
Oh, Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, so he's got a lot of different names, but his base name is Chewy.
It's Chewy.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Yeah. And all of them have literally ended up being exactly who they are.
Oh.
In the sense of, like, Chewy is was it chewed on everything growing up?
Oh.
And it's very much like Chewbacca in the sense that he wants to be right next to me, all that kind of stuff.
So since we're talking about personalities with your cats all have these wonderful personalities. Your breasts.
Yeah.
You said Lefty was being misbehaving, so.
Yes.
Do they have names?
Let's say, do they have names or personalities?
See,
we need to know
I read
this.
it. See, I read it. I've been.
Yep.
Apprenticing you. So what do you call them?
This is Left Eye Lucy.
Left Eye Lucy.
And Right Hand Rhonda.
Right Hand Rhonda.
Right Hand Rhonda. And personalities? Likes, dislikes?
Well.
Who's the naughty one?
That would be Left Eye Lucy.
Oh, see.
Yes, she's the bigger one. She takes control.
She turns you on the most?
Yeah.
She's got she's the switchy one, the dommy one.
Yeah.
This one, Right Hand Rhonda is a little more sensitive, a little more introverted.
No clamps, nothing?
No.
Too much for Rhonda?
Yeah.
But Left Eye Lucy?
She's down to clamp.
Oh.
She's down for a little bite. A little nibble.
See if you can just find someone that, has the opposite, that you can like share clamps, because it always comes in sets of
There you
two.
go,
Be like, I'll take one, you take
just
one.
Just walk hand in hand, instead of holding hands, just clamping it,
Yeah. Kind of like listening to the earpods.
There you go. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. That's the reason why they went wireless. Have you ever been to Folsom Street Fair?
No.
Because I was just thinking like that'd be something you could do there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you familiar with what it is?
No.
I'll let Rich.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Hello, my name is Alice Lamana, and I was given an amazing food reading from Ryan last week, and it was the most amazing thing I've actually ever experienced.
I have to be honest, I thought at first it was just kind of this scam that was unique that this guy was running to be able to just see lots of videos on the internet. But it turned out to be actually pretty intuitive and accurate.
He was able to pick up on things that I've known about myself, but that I haven't voiced out loud to anybody.
He explained things that I didn't share with him, and the connections make sense to me. It helped me learn a little bit more about how my body stores energy that I'm experiencing.
I was shocked. Couldn't believe some of the things that he had said.
I would highly recommend Ryan.
Oh my gosh, I highly recommend it.
Try it. See what happens. See what you find out about yourself.
I just had a reading with Ryan, and I want to highly recommend that you do also.
Now, back to our Topless Talk interview with Ryan Nickel.
Oh, wild. So, Folsom Street Fair originated years ago in San Francisco, mostly for the gay kink community.
Cool.
And since then, it's kind of evolved. It still has, because obviously it's in San Francisco, a lot of gay, but a lot of kink, a lot of couples, a lot of things that you never thought were imaginable. You're seeing it. So they will take a section of Folsom Street in San Francisco for like 5 or 6 blocks. And it's not just 5 or 6 blocks straight. It's like 5 or 6 blocks, and they go out on each block.
Okay.
And they get, I mean, they claim to get 200,000 people there.
Damn.
And they'll have street performances, people getting tied up, or people getting spanked, or
pissed on.
Yeah, there's.
I don't want to walk down that alley. It's not going to smell good.
Yeah,
I've walked down those alleys.
You know, they got people doing leather work, and it's you see a lot of wild outfits. Most people, I'd say at least half the people there are naked. And it's out on a public street, and it's the first time you go, you're kind of like,
is this real life?
How is this legal?
Is this fantasy?
But you know, when you're in the People's Republic, when you're in the People's Republic of San Francisco, you know, they kind of do whatever they want.
Yeah.
But it's really a chance to like just check out and see things. You're just like, did I really just see that? Or you'll see, you know,
is it like a suburb or urban Burning Man?
It's only one day. It goes from...
Well, that's good.
It goes from like, I think 11...
like a whole week.
11 to 6.
Okay.
And then it clears out, and then lots of after parties.
Let me guess, it's on a Saturday, so people aren't working.
It's on a Sunday.
Oh, okay. God's Day. I love that even more. Blasphemous. I love
God's
it.
word.
But you'll see women getting toted around with pony boys, and I mean it's like
leashes,
everything,
collars.
Yep. Anything you thought of, they've already thought about it. And it's wild, and we've been going for
but do
5,
any of
6
them
years.
have googly eyes and mustaches on their boobs?
Googly eyes, I think I've seen.
Okay.
Mustaches, I don't know. I'll look a little closer this time, just because you're asking me.
I've actually been looking for like little hats to put on them.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You can make a little flat
keep
hats.
my eyes up. If I see some, I'll take pictures, and I'll be like.
Well, I've seen like little like pink cowboy hats, and I'm like, those are cute.
Oh, those
little
are cute.
sombreros.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're meant for like dogs or cats or whatever.
Right.
And I'm like, boo. Same size.
So my daughter has a dragon. What's it called? The bearded dragon. Yeah, she's a bearded dragon, and she got this like sparkly red like high top hat.
Rescue dragon.
Love
Put
it.
on, yeah, so she carries it, and she puts it on her like she like perches it on her shoulder and has a little hat on it and stuff like that. It's so adorable.
Awesome. My soon-to-be new roommate has bearded dragon, and they go paddleboarding together.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They're like the coolest animals ever.
Yeah. Well, we've also talked about
And they love
possibly
water.
getting an axolotl,
Ooh.
which I have been dying for.
An axolotl?
Yeah.
What's that?
So
I only know about bearded dragons
very...
because one of my good friends had one, and the one his daughter ended up with was in a house that we were working on that these people just abandoned their animal. And I go into the house and I'm hearing this, and I was like, shit, this house has rats. And I'm walking around, all of a sudden I see this tank, and I was like, you gotta be shitting me. You people really left your animal here?
Oh, that's terrible.
And I called my buddy. I was like, this is a bearded dragon. I took a picture of it, and I was like, what am I supposed to do with it? And then I was telling him, and he's like, my daughter wanted it. I was like, here.
She's been wanting it so long.
Awesome.
Here you go. And the thing is huge, too.
Oh, yeah. So she loves it. She bathes it. She takes care of it.
So what's the
axolotl?
thing what's that?
So an axolotl, it's a salamander, except it's very special in its abilities in the sense of...
Are they big, little, same size?
In the wild, they don't grow to quote-unquote adult size. They don't get past juvenile stage. So they'll stay about this long.
Is that because of predators in the wild, or?
No, it's because they don't ever venture out of the water, so they don't need their legs.
Gotcha.
They have them, but they don't necessarily need them. And even in captivity, most of them still don't venture out onto land, even though it's offered in most.
But...
Yeah. But they have the ability to regenerate spinal column, heart, brain, arms, limbs.
They're immortal. They never die.
I mean, their lifespan is 15 years in the wild. However, it's like they're becoming extinct because of all of the, like, their habitat is now just this one little lake, and there's more in captivity than there are in the wild. But they are so cute. They have little frills on their face. They have their little tail. And I will have one tattooed on me at some point. Okay, look at that. Doesn't it look like a smile?
It looks like an anime character.
Oh, yeah.
You'd see like on a...
It looks like the Ghost of Christmas Past.
Well, they come in all different colors.
Cool. I've never even heard of those or seen those.
I mean, they're all over for kids right now because they're in Minecraft.
It's like something you would have like...
The plushies. That's why I know about them, because of the plushies.
If you saw like a saltwater aquarium, I would imagine I'd see those.
Oh, no, they are freshwater only.
I know, but like, you know, when you think of saltwater aquariums, it's like really vibrant and bright and very like,
tropical fish. Yeah.
So what is the one lake that they're only isolated at?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go catch one. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to pronounce the name, but I can't.
Axolotl is like a...
It's almost similar to that, but
Are they around here, or were they...
It's in Mexico City.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only in Mexico City.
Got it.
Road trip.
I know, right? Is it one of those...
Imagine getting stopped at the border for that. What do you got?
It's in a baggie.
Yeah, but they used to have like more land, but because of all of the development.
Are they in cenotes maybe, or?
Huh?
In cenotes, the holes in the waters that are underground?
No, I think they just have the one little lake.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Bummer, but
cool.
Those are cool.
There's more in
cool.
captivity, which means I can rescue.
Yeah.
And they do have like rescue groups, which is where I would want to get her from.
Yeah.
Because then you can like help them heal and all that kind of stuff. And I just watched this video yesterday from Animal Logic on YouTube.
Shout out.
Yes. Where she's talking about how you can like take the skin cells from like a green one, put it onto an albino one, and then when it regenerates that leg, it'll be green.
What?
It's like graphing.
Yeah.
With plants and stuff.
Yeah,
It's
like genetic mutations.
like when they make those like herb plants, it'll be like one
So
side's that,
fucking
one
cool.
side's that, one side's that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be like if it was only that easy? Like, I can just grow my arm back and just like...
Yeah. I mean, I think we'd all fear death a little less.
Right? Or not even death, but like jumping off of like a building or something like that.
I would probably not wait to go skydiving until I'm 65.
There you go. Yeah. Terminally ill, you're like, I'm finally going to do it.
I got 6
Just
months.
throw me out of the plane. It's fine.
Let's do all the things that could kill me.
If the chute opens, it opens. If
The
it
real
don't,
question they're going to ask, people are going to want to know is, are you going to go topless?
When? Oh, skydiving?
Yes.
She is.
Oh, when I'm 65? I don't know. We'll have to see
Well,
how
you
they
don't have
look
kids.
then.
They're going to be looking great,
I mean,
sure.
if she doesn't give a fuck now, I doubt she's going to give a fuck more in 20
that's
years.
true.
Yeah.
More of a, is it going to feel good with the wind blowing them so far
Maybe
apart?
not.
You know what
People
I mean?
do it naked all the time.
Oh, do they?
They do, yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe like Lefty Lucy's going to have an issue, or
Possibly, yeah.
Righty Tighty's going to be like,
Yeah, Roland or Rhonda, whatever.
Rhonda.
Yeah, right.
Rhonda Righty.
Right hand Rhonda?
Right hand Rhonda. Makes me think of the
do you
song,
remember
Help Me
that
Rhonda.
We had a woman in our old podcast studio, Jen. Do you remember her from the Bay Area? She used to drive.
I've had so many. You think I remember all these people by names?
Where is she?
Yeah,
Jen.
see?
Jen James, right up there. Oh, no, that's Jean. No,
that's.
Nah, she's newer.
I can't see that far
No,
away.
I have a stack of. So when we moved studios, I have a stack of like maybe 14 or 15 more that didn't make it up here. I got to bring those over here. So hers is probably there. I don't see hers up there. But anyway, she was the one that she drives from the Bay Area to Sacramento every day. She commutes to work, and she drives topless.
Oh, yeah.
The entire time. No one even pays attention. She tries to get people's attention. She's like trying to get truckers, everybody. Everyone's in their own world, just like, just
That
like,
is not me. I am
she is-
constantly looking around when I'm driving. I'd be like, honk, honk, girl,
But
call.
she is topless the entire time, and she has great too. Not as good as yours, but she has great looking.
Yeah, if I remember, it's like she was in a lifted truck or something, or like.
That helps.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, she had like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
SUV.
Even
when
in a
you're
car, like,
tall.
how could no one not look?
Yeah.
She's like a regular commuter car.
Oh.
She said the truck drivers couldn't even see her.
Oh.
Yeah, hers is, she's not up here.
You gotta fix this.
Oh, Jess. There she is. It's Jess. I said
Oh.
Jen. Yeah, it's Jess.
Okay.
Third one on the left.
There you are, Jess.
Yep. So
We're talking about you.
her episode's not up actually. I should edit that one and put that one up there. Because when we got taken down last time, that episode never made it back up. So yeah.
Have you heard of the streaming platform Nebula?
No.
So it's actually started by a lawyer who also has a YouTube channel. And they basically are the same as YouTube, but they don't have the same algorithm where you're like forced to watch it. You don't actually
Or censorship?
Or censorship.
Oh, see, you're set. Something you won't get thrown off of.
Yeah.
I would definitely check out Nebula.
I will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my God, Devin
I can
Stone. Devin Stone is his name.
Okay.
And he's the one who started Nebula. And he's also the lawyer whose podcast is Legal Eagle.
Legal Eagle?
Yeah.
All right.
Good name for a podcast.
It
It
is.
is, yeah. It's like rhymey and catchy.
Yeah. And he's based out of LA.
Okay. Not like Topless Talk.
Yeah. But they
Get a
have
name
like.
to rhyme with talk.
Topless?
No, if you could have a name that, rhyme with talk, you could have like a catchy...
Talk? That's not my podcast.
I mean, you want to name yourself... But,
No. I actually like Topless Talk.
Maybe that'll be my new podcast.
Talk.
Yeah. Multicolored dick, is that what you have? That's what it's called? Yeah. Every time you're like, here it is. Actually, when I was thinking, so I was trying to think of the name for like Topless Talk, and I was like trying to come up with all these different names. That was, I had my secretary at the time, and I was like, her name is Lindsay. I'm like, I can't think of this. I'm like, I want it to be a topless talk show. I want them to know it's
Wait,
topless.
she's been upgraded to a secretary?
Well, she
Made
was
that far?
She was my secretary way back then.
Oh.
She did like.
Sorry, Lindsay.
Yeah, sorry.
R.I.P.
She's gone. She's long gone. So anyway, I was like, yeah, I want to like have like be like a topless talk show, like like Topless Talk. And she's like, that's a stupid name. I'm like, you know what? F you. That's the name we're gonna use. It's gonna be Topless Talk. And so that's where it came Topless Talk.
And that's the day she lost her job.
That's right. That's the day I realized that she was brain dead.
Well, then she wanted to be a co-host.
She did.
And then she chickened out.
And her whole thing for
So then I had to step in and help with all this.
Yeah.
You poor thing.
It's rough.
You've had a rough go.
Yeah, I mean, now
all these
look how far I've
in
come.
his face, yes. Well, the thing about it, she wanted to come on the show, and she wanted to be a co-host, and she was like, you need a woman to balance it out, and I just need to talk all the women and just call their because all of them are lying to you anyway. And I'm like, this is not going to be a show that I want to promote. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, is my face facing
Yeah, I
right
know.
now?
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a good brand. You should
No.
never, as an interviewer, demean your guests.
Exactly.
Like, that's how you get them to not talk.
Yeah, they're like,
She demeans everybody, so...
No.
yeah, well, there's some insecurity happening.
I've watched a lot of, so I watched this other podcast, and it's geared towards women, and they have like CIA agents, psychologists and psychotherapists who like specialize in narcissism and all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to remember the name of the podcast.
I love how your glasses match your hair, by the way. It's
Oh,
like
thank you.
so
My favorite pair broke the other day. Like I went like this, and then the fucking thing just snapped off, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So my roommate's trying to repair them for me right now.
Oh, bless her heart.
Yes, it's very tough being separated from my favorite
Your
glasses.
favorite glasses,
Separation
yeah.
anxiety.
Yeah.
So this talk show you're saying, though.
But yeah, and so she's, she like interviews all these people who are professionals and experts in their field of like how to read people and all that kind of stuff. And so I've watched that and I'm like, okay, so this is the right way to interview and like this is how you can tell something, like all that kind of stuff. And so from watching that, it's like, yeah, the last thing you want to do
Is alienate your guest.
Yeah, you have to make them feel comfortable, welcome.
She thought it'd be
accepted.
hilarious that our audience would love it. I'm like, no one's gonna want to come on the show after that.
Or listen to it.
Yeah, well, maybe some people are like
unless you
cynical
are
like
filled
that.
with hate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was a very like dark vibe. It was like, if you were upset about everything, it was just a way to be...
But this is also the same person who
stay in that.
I fired her because she came into work late one day. I had like all these important meetings and shit like that. I'm like, where the f*** are you? And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, my boyfriend he really wanted it really, really bad. So we from 5 in the morning till 9 in the morning. And she's like, then I had a shower and I get ready. So she didn't come roll into like almost noon. I'm like, I don't care.
Oh my God.
And plus at the time I was a little jealous. I'm like, you for 4 hours? I'm like,
you were more back then. You're like, wait, people do that?
I'm like, 4 hours. I'm like, that's more time. That's more in one day than I get in a month? What the happening here? So I was like, you're fired. Like that was the main reason why I fired her. I was like, I was so pissed off because she had more sex than me, but I was like, I had to justify it from like a work standpoint. Like you came in late, you're out, HR wouldn't have approved you. Fucked her for having sex, for having more sex than you. Jealous much?
I think you have some insecurities.
I did at that point, yes.
You need to go on her new podcast, Cock Talk.
Cock Talk, yeah. No, it was Stories with Jorie, yeah.
And spell it like C-A-U-K.
I was going to do C-A-W-K, T-A-W-K.
Yeah.
Really just throw
It's
it
like,
off.
you know, it's like
Coxula.
when South Park is doing something, you know, they have it right to the edge of copying it without quite going there.
Yeah.
You know.
So if South Park were to mock this, instead of being topless talk, it would be
Talk.
talk. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Talk. I mean, I could probably keep going.
You probably could. Let's do one more.
Okay.
Third time's a charm. Babbing boo.
Yeah. Babbling.
Babbling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh God, this is fun.
Okay.
So, curious, what is it that, so we talk about some relationships, the good, the bad, the ugly. What is like the most amazing experience you've ever had? Like you're like, this is like the pinnacle I've ever experienced.
And it's not him healing you, right?
Oh God, no. I'm like,
Okay, just checking,
I'm
yeah.
low on that totem pole.
That would
I don't know if we have
it
enough,
was a really long time
memory.
ago. So I'm gonna have to really stretch my memory for this. But I mean, it was Troy for sure. He
Good job, Troy.
definitely knew how to hit all the spots and was able to do it simultaneously.
What does that mean for the dents in the audience?
So if he was not inside me with his then he was utilizing his fingers or his tongue, but he was also doing stimulation and a little ear play if he could.
So you love multiple stimulation at the same time.
Yeah.
Got it.
I think that comes from the ADHD.
Kind of
what I mean?
sensory overload.
I have to have multiple things happening at one time to multitask it all. I don't know.
Do you ever have multiple partners? Like
I've done that.
threesomes,
I've done that.
orgies?
I've been in a foursome before. I woke up on my 21st birthday and my
Woke
really
up
good
on it?
friend. I woke up on my 21st birthday. I had stayed the night and I was at my boyfriend at the time, his house, and my friend and her boyfriend, who our boyfriends were friends together. They were best friends, and
So
we were
two
best
girls,
friends.
two guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I woke up. It was my 21st birthday. I had work in probably 3 hours. And
You said you woke up a couple of times. Were you woken up?
no, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
And I woke up, and then
Got it.
I woke up to things happening. I'm like, oh, hello, this is happening. Okay.
So your boyfriend was
Yeah.
already playing with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. And then
And that was the kind of relationship you already had that relationship, that he could play while you're
Correct.
sleeping? Got it. Cool.
and then everyone else joined in, and I was like, I guess this is happening.
Happy birthday!
Yeah. And that was my 21st birthday.
Nice.
And then I went to work, and then I worked at a chiropractor's office, and one of my
Did you go
one
in
of
like,
the
oh, Cairo, I read this morning. Let me tell you what happened. I got needed.
Oh, no. I did not share that with him. However, I did share it with one of his clients.
Oh, nice.
Who was a regular because she had been in a car accident, and she is the mother to, have you guys heard of the local Sacramento band Tesla?
Yeah.
She's the mom to the lead singer.
Really?
Yeah.
The local Tesla band, like they're huge.
Yeah. I know. But I grew up listening to them, loved them. So when she was one of our clients, I was like, this is amazing. So we would just sit there and talk every time I was doing one of her therapies or anything. She wanted to hear all of the exploits.
Oh,
She's
nice.
like, don't unshare anything.
Don't hold back
What most
anything.
people are curious about is just those that are willing to admit that they want to do it.
Well, I mean,
Because everyone's told that that's bad.
Yeah.
You know, that if you do things like that, you're,
yeah.
being
I
naughty.
think with the lifestyle that her son lived, she was a little more open.
Yeah.
But she was a really funny lady. She bought me a purse for my birthday.
Aww.
She came in with a gift, and I'm like, girl, I got one for you. Listen to this story, okay?
Yeah.
But she would always want to know all the exploits, and I was like, oh, I love that I can share this with you.
Did you lose contact with her?
I did,
Yeah.
Yeah, she stopped being a patient, so.
Got better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
There's been a lot of trauma in my marriage, in my experience, and in my husband's passing. I was seeking healing in whatever capacity I was able to encounter it. I came across Ryan, and we decided to go forward and planned for a session. Then we met at for Ed's office for a counseling for a session, which began with counseling. And the counseling component itself was pretty impressive. It was very thorough with seeing me, and really, I felt very seen in my whole experience. So he could see what direction I was ready to move in and from what perspective I was coming from. It felt like a very unexpected healing experience that I embraced. It came to me, and it was an opportunity for me to exercise my adult consent in a safe place. I feel grounded in my healing journey, and I look forward to continuing that journey and of healing and growth. I have a lot of gratitude for Ryan and the work that he's done for me.
Now, back to our Topless Talk interview with Ryan Nichol.
So that was a long time ago.
That was a very long time ago.
So recently, what is filling your cup?
Work, mostly. And
Boo.
I can. Well, okay, so on a more fun thing.
Cartman, boo! Boo, that's fat, boo! Boo!
My work is very rewarding, okay? But I have an agent now, so I am going to be working on some sides that I received for a part that I'm going to audition for.
Hell yeah.
Because eventually I would love to be a voice actor in animation, video games.
That'd be cool.
You know,
I think you have a great voice for that.
I kind of want to do it. And I've taken acting classes before. And I kind of really want to stretch that to see what I can do. So that's kind of what I'm using to fill my cup up right now, is that creative side of it.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. My daughter wants to be a voice actress. Yeah.
It seems like it's a very fun gig.
So you said that you like a lot of stimulation. So if someone wanted to turn you on, like what turns you on? Does it have to be all of those things at once?
No.
What is like a go-to like that can turn you on? You're like, this is what I really enjoy.
I'm a very visual person.
Oh, so you want to see dick?
Yeah. Or I'm not going to limit myself to dick.
Well, it's just googly eyes, aren't it?
That's right, yeah.
Visual.
Yeah.
Very visual, yes.
Yeah. I'm
point.
a very visual person. I'd say getting me there, like I love watching videos of men jerking off, and like not the actual jerk part, but the
come up.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of girls are into that. We were at an event a week ago, and there was a couple girls were all talking. They were talking about the same thing, that they like to watch guys jerk off. I never knew that was a thing.
Oh yeah.
Well, see, for me, it's not that I don't want to watch you jerk off. I just like the after effect. I like watching you come.
Right, but the whole thing surrounding that, you would think that like I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it also like lets you in on what works for them too. So then you're more able to get them there faster.
Do you ever do? Have you ever like mutually matched with a partner?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That turns you on as well. Did you watch him or?
Yeah.
Or her?
Yeah, him or her.
Why limit yourself, right?
Exactly.
They, all of them.
Yes. All the fun stuff. What do you like to do that turns on your partners? Like, what is something you really like enjoy doing, that you get pleasure out of when you please a partner?
Honestly, whatever I can do to make them. Unless it's like being peed on, that's gross. I'm not into that.
You're a giver.
Yeah, I'm very much a giver.
Love to please.
Yeah.
Like if it gets them there, you're done.
Yeah. Like I don't feel like I have to have something at the end of it in order for me to be happy.
What's that?
That's a rarity.
Yeah. But you should also like make sure.
I mean, that's always great, but it's
you can be pleased by getting someone off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm here for everyone to have a good time.
Team player.
Yeah. And hopefully in that good time you're getting taken care of as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's fun. This has been a great interview. We appreciate you coming in and all of your funness and everything. You've been topless the entire time. We love that. Yeah, great visuals for us. So thanks for helping us feel great, bringing Lefty Lucy and Righty Rhonda.
She got the mission. It was Topless Talk. They didn't even have to ask her.
No, she's like,
Let's start off with her topless.
I'm coming fully prepared, yeah. This is great. Was there anything that you wanted to add or share that we didn't discuss?
If you haven't read his book, do. It's really good. I've read it. Well, I didn't read it. I listened to it.
It's so much better to listen to, yes.
Yeah. You can do other things like well, listen to it.
Did you?
No, I was driving.
Oh shit!
But you could.
You could.
If
Yeah.
you
See, he wanted that review that I reading your book.
I actually had the woman that did that. So the part where I'm talking about my very first client when I'm in
I haven't heard it. That means it didn't happen.
Oh God. I'll bring her in.
Also, no pics. So
No
the pictures doesn't happen.
Yeah.
That's the gold rule these days.
Well, she said she said I wish you were still fucking your clients because after I read that chapter, I wanted you to fuck me. I was like, wow. Yeah. So that's I think you know what chapter I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. I have also recommended your book to my friends who read like the smutty books. I'm like, okay, so if you want a real banger,
have they read it?
So my roommate actually has access to it through my Audible because I let her sign into my Audible so she could
listen to it.
Listen to all of her books.
So we don't know on that one.
She hasn't gotten back to me yet because she's like reading all these other books, but I'm sure I'll get a text message and I'll know when she's reading it because it'll show up when I
let her know if she decides to read it and give me an honest review on Amazon. I'll give her
on the show.
I'll give her a free boob reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's actually moving to Florida, so that might be difficult.
We better hurry up.
I can do it virtually.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I do it through Photograph all the time.
That's true.
I mean, at lunch today, I was like, she's in Ohio. She's in Dayton, Ohio. And she sent me her. I'm like, all right, hang on. Get this for you real quick. So, yeah. But always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And when this is up, we'll let you know. We'll share it. And then if you want them to get in contact with you.
Okay.
Because I don't know if this is a dating site for you or not. She is available. She's amazing. Yeah.
Do you want to plug any ways people can get a hold of you?
Long walks on the beach.
I have an Instagram, Jorie Johnson, VOJORIE Johnson.
Voice actress. Going to soon have a podcast.
Yeah, 2 of them. Look out.
Mm-hmm. Well, fantastic. Thanks again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for checking out this episode of Topless Talk. Be sure to subscribe wherever you heard this podcast so you never miss a future episode. For more information or to connect with Ryan, check him out on Instagram @ToplessTalk. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.